Since the Sandbox fans, welcome back to the studio for our first video. We've been trying to hint to you guys for a long time that we were going to get this started. So today we're starting off with a football question and a basketball question. We're hoping that we don't go blind before that with all this lighting. But guys, with football first, Deshaun Watson, going to be a big name this offseason. Where do we think he's going to go? I'll let you guys jump in first. Kev, why don't you get your nonsense out of the way, and then we can get a little more realistic with me and Luke.
Woo! All right, obviously I'm going to say the Pats, but realistically, I mean the Pats.
The Bills fans
another
saying the
team,
Pats.
Well, I mean, the Bills don't need him. The Bills got the best quarterback in football. But besides the Pats, I really do think the Bears would be a good fit. I think they got the good running back core. They have, a top-name wide receiver in Allen Robinson. And I think that'll maybe help Allen Robinson's case of wanting to stay in Chicago because there has been rumors about him wanting to be traded. For sure. So I think Deshaun, that's a team that Deshaun could go to and, they
change immediately.
Yeah, I don't want to say playoff team because they already are, but he could turn that organization around. Going from what they are now with Mitch Trubisky, just getting Deshaun Watson's going to up that so much more. So, and they have the good defense too. So
it's kind of ironic that they would pass on him than trade picks to get a guy they passed on, and then to release the guy that they picked with those picks.
Right.
But I don't know if I would say it's the most realistic. Actually, it's probably the least realistic. But I think the Colts are the best fit for him.
Woo!
You're gonna think about it. The third best O-line, young team, good running game, good coach, good defense. When has he ever had a good defense, a running game, or a good coach?
The thing is, I don't know if. Because he has to be traded, right?
Yeah.
And we have picks.
I know, but I don't think they'll want to trade to him.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But if they did, that would be pretty sweet.
I definitely hear you. And I think all of those destinations are better than the Texans in his eyes right now. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
The Texans are a mess, and I definitely don't think that they did right by him. And I think even though this is a big step in a different direction for athletes all over, really demanding, he wants out, and he just signed this extension last year. We actually saw what Deshaun Watson posted, and he posted himself in a 49ers jersey, and I definitely think that the 49ers could be a realistic option for him. And Kyle Shanahan in the GM with the 49ers, they're not sold on Jimmy G. He hasn't played a healthy season. He doesn't have any guaranteed money left on his contract. So if the 49ers were to say, hey, we got some picks, we made a splash last offseason, we got Kinlaw, they traded Buckner, Lou. We know that they have the defense, so I definitely think if they said, Jimmy Garoppolo, 2 firsts and maybe a second or a third along with that, I feel like that could be a realistic package. Deebo Samuel there. Brandon Ayuk, a great weapon. If they can have a healthy running back room, I think that would be a great option. But I think all of these places are very realistic, and that Deshaun Watson scenario is going to be very interesting.
Imagine a division with Russ, Kyler, and Deshaun.
That'd be
crazy. That'd be crazy.
I'll tell you this. I know it probably wouldn't happen because it's in division, but if I'm the Jaguars,
yes.
I'm calling. You have the first pick.
At least call. Gotta make the call.
If you send 3 first-round picks, realistically, you're losing the quarterback, but you're gaining the top 5 QB in the league for a prospect. And then the 2 other first-round picks, it's do you really need them that badly? You're the Jaguars. They have 60, 70 million in cap. So, they're not that bad. They have Spina,
I was gonna say,
Chenault.
realistically, their offense isn't that bad.
No, it's really not. I know it's in division, but it's you're trading him to arguably the worst franchise of all time.
They'll mess it up somehow.
Yeah, so it's not like you're trading him to the Steelers, and it's we just gave a big brand the guy. But I would call if I'm Urban Meyer, I'm on the phone hey, give us it.
Stop, Kev.
Steelers too, man.
Yeah, they should. I'd be calling.
The Steelers too, man. I don't know.
I'd give them Dwayne Haskins.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap things up. Let us know what you think your Deshaun Watson best fit is. Give us a subscribe, a thumbs up for this video. Let us know what you think of seeing the Since the Sandbox studio and our faces with it.
Kev brought a change of clothes.